So now we will start by reciting the 3 refuges and the 5 precepts, as we did in the, we did that in our last class, right? So we will do that again, and then I think we will see if we have some more time to talk about Dhamma. Okay, so if you can, in your free time or in whatever time you find comfortable, it would be good if you can read the translation so you better understand what we are chanting about. All right? But when we are together, we will chant only the Pali version. So the Pali language, we believe, is the language that the Buddha spoke in, but we do not call it Pali, we call it Magadhi. Pali literally means the language of the written scriptures. The language of the Buddha was called Magadhi, but the scriptures are written in the Magadhi language. So Pali language basically means Magadhi language. Although wherever the Buddha would go, whatever the region the Buddha would visit, the Buddha spoke in the language and in the accent of the people where the Buddha visited. So the Buddha spoke the particular words that the people used at the particular place. So some scholars, they believe that the Buddha knew just one language and he just didn't care about the person who listens to him, that he would always speak with his one language, which is commonly not done even by ourselves. Why would the Buddha have to be like that? That doesn't make any sense. So the Buddha was very natural and very wise, and he spoke with the people in the language that the people could understand. And all in all, we call this language in our scriptures the Pali language. But the language of the Buddha himself, his native language, his mother tongue or mother language, is known as Magadhi language. Okay, so because this language that we are going to recite is Pali language, is the language of the scriptures, we call it the Pali language. Okay. And we recite it in Pali because that is what unifies, what unites the Buddhists all over the world, that they recite in the same language. This is a very basic recitation of the refuges. We have done that last week, so you should already know it up to some extent. If you have any questions or any ideas, we can do that after the recitation. We will recite little by little. Do not recite more than what I recite. You need to recite just that what I recite, and we recite like this little by little because I wish that you listen very carefully to my pronunciation and you try to follow my pronunciation exactly. Okay, so see if you can do that. The pronunciation that we will follow is the pronunciation from Sri Lanka. It is not Burmese pronunciation, so it will probably be different from what you learned from your parents. So we start by my invitation to you that you repeat after me. So I say Yamahang vadami tang vadetha, and you would just reply Ama bhante, yes, Venerable Sir. Now because you are more people, I say Yamahang vadami tang vadetha. If you were one single person, I would ask you Yamahang vadami tang vadehi. But you are not a single person, you are many people. Therefore, I say Yamahang vadami tang vadetha. Alright, so now let's do this together. So everyone except Max, who has technical difficulties, please unmute yourself and keep your hands together at the chest. Okay. So now you can repeat. So now let's do the thing together. Yamahang vadami tang vadetha. Okay. Yes. Keep yourself unmuted, please. Then you are going to request me to give you the 3 refuges and the 5 precepts, again in the Pali language. So this consists of just repeating after me. So you can repeat after me. Aham bhante tisaranena saha panchasilang dhammang yajami. Anuggahang katva silang detha me bhante anukampang upadaya dutiyampi aham bhante tisaranena saha panchasilang dhammang yajami. Anuggahang katva silang detha me bhante anukampang upadaya tatiyampi aham bhante tisaranena saha panchasilang dhammang yajami. Anuggahang katva silang detha me bhante anukampang upadaya. So next comes bowing down to the Buddha. The word Namo also can be used as thanks, as an expression of gratitude. So we are thankful to the Buddha for his teachings, and at the same time we are very respectful towards the Buddha. So that's Namo. Tassa means to him. Bhagavato is the one who is powerful. Arahato, the one who is worthy of offerings. Samma is correctly, rightly. Sambuddhassa means well awakened to the truth of the world. So again, you will repeat after me little by little. Repeat after me only the portion that I say, and be very careful about my pronunciation. You need to pronounce exactly as I pronounce. So again, you keep your hands at the chest. You need to keep your hands connected at the chest. Very well. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Now come the three refuges. You take refuge in the Buddha, in the Buddha's teachings, Dhamma, and in the community of monks, Sangha. All right? So you take refuge in the Buddha, in the Buddha's teachings, Dhamma, and in the community of Sangha. So you can repeat after me. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Okay. So we can try again. Can everyone see the text?
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue. What's going on? What's going on?
Some of it was frozen.
Okay, now can you hear me, Didi?
Yeah.
Yes. Can we continue?
Yeah.
Nice. So everyone, please keep your hands at the chest, and we will start at the middle paragraph. You can repeat after me. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. So now I will announce to you that your going for refuges is complete, and you can reply Ama Bhante, yes, Venerable Sir. So let's do that together. Saranagamanang paripunnang. Excellent. So now come the 5 precepts. So I do not take 5 precepts because I follow monks 91,805,036,000 precepts. You follow just 5. So I do not take the 5 precepts, and you can repeat after me. You can ask questions after the recitation, please, okay? So that we can do something in at once, and then we'll get back to the questions. Please remember your question, please. All right. So let's get to the precepts. The first precept means I follow the rule of refraining from killing living beings. So you can repeat after me. Make sure your hands are there at the chest. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Okay, the second rule is I follow the rule of refraining from taking what is not given, namely, which means from stealing. So you can repeat after me. Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The third precept means I follow the precept of refraining from sexual misconduct. Sexual misconduct, also known as adultery or cheating on one's wife or husband. Okay, so you can repeat after me. Kamesu Michhachara Veramani
Veramari.
Sikkhapadang
Padang.
samadhiyami.
Samadhyami.
The fourth precept means I follow the rule of refraining from false speech, from telling lies. Musavada
Musavada.
Veramani
Veramani.
Sikkhapadang
Padang.
samadhiyami.
Samadhyami.
The last precept means I follow the rule of refraining from drinking alcohol and taking drugs. Sura meraya majja pamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. So now I will encourage you all to follow these 3 refuges and 5 precepts, to protect them very well and to keep mindful. Mindful means that you are in the present moment and you're careful about your mind. Why would you be careful about your mind? Because when you are careful about your mind, then you can notice that you want to break the precept before you break it. And if you can notice that you want to break the precept before you break it, then maybe you can prevent breaking it and you can somehow do it so you don't break the precept. If you are not mindful and you don't know that you want to break the precept, well, then you may break it because there is no way how to stop it. So that's why we are mindful and we are careful before. We need to notice before we break the precept so that we do not break the precept in the end. Okay, and then you will just reply ama bhante, which means yes, venerable sir. So let's try that together. Tisaranena saha pancha silang dhammang sadhukang surakhitang katva appamadena sampadetha. Very well. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you soon attain the eternal bliss of Nibbana.
Goodbye, Professor. Goodbye.
Not yet goodbye. Not yet goodbye. We're not leaving. We could actually theoretically, but there was a question. So let's look at the question. I think Carter had a question. Do you still remember it?
Coda doesn't have. I think it was Max who had a question.
Okay, Max. All right. So Max, please let us know.
No, I did not have a question. Somebody else.
Okay.
I think it was Andre, right?
Andre? And Andre is gone.
But like,
Yeah, Andre's not here.
You can everyone mute yourself again. But I'd love to know where's Andre then.
I think he might have got kicked out again.
No,
Maybe he left early.
Yeah, he left when we were all saying goodbye.
No, he was here when we did the.
Oh.
No, we were doing the thing.
Okay. Anyone has any question about the recitation, about anything we've done today?
Andrew's back.
Yes, Andre's back. Yes. Andre, we are wondering what, or at least I am wondering, what was your question you wanted to ask? Did you want to ask a question while we were reciting?
No,
No.
not really.
Okay. So anyone wants to say anything? Anyone wants to ask about anything related today or to anything else? Yes? I'm listening, Andre.
Never mind. Sorry.
All right. So today we did just this. That's all we could do. So hopefully next time we will have some more time. I would like to ask Ma Miyake, or at least Ma Wawamye, to take the notes that are mentioned in Viber for from all our classes, and make them into a Google Docs document. Would you be able to do that? Who will do it? Ma Miyake will do it?
I can do it.
Yes. When will you do it?
I'll try to do it today.
Today. Nice. Thank you very much. Yes. Because the other class, the class for the California students, they already have it. So if you can have it, that would be nice. And then students who miss the class, they can easily write the notes, if they miss a class. And also the notes will be there together for anyone to read them and to get inspired. Especially it's for the new students, so that they know what we went through already. All right. So thank you everyone for coming. We didn't do much today. I hope we will do more tomorrow, more next week. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you soon attain the eternal bliss of Nibbana.
Say goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Bye.
So Meduke and Max, when I'm leaving, it is very appropriate if you put your hands together like this at the chest and you say goodbye, Venerable Sir. You need to unmute yourself for that. So you first unmute yourself. For this, I would like to ask Ma Miyake to first ask everyone, please unmute everyone, and then everyone would say goodbye, Venerable Sir. Otherwise, it's like this, chaotic, and then the students, they don't know what to do. All right? Yes. So Meduke and Max can say goodbye to me.
Goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Yes, thank you. This is the same thing you would do when you leave from a monk, from any Buddhist monk. Whenever you leave from a Buddhist monk, you would say goodbye, Venerable Sir, and then you can go. All right? So it's not just about me, it's about every Buddhist monk. And when you meet with a Buddhist monk, you say, hello, Venerable Sir. Is the same way how I do it. When I meet an older monk, then I say, hello, Venerable Sir. And when I leave from the older monk, then I say, goodbye, Venerable Sir. Okay, nice. Thank you all very much, and see you next week.